ਸਸਕੈਚੁਅਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਫੈਡਰਲ ਖੇਤੀਬਾੜੀ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਮੈਰ ਕਲੋਡ ਅਤੇ ਸਸਟੇਨੇਬਲ ਕੈਨੇਡੀਅਨ ਐਗਰੀਕਲਚਰ ਪਾਰਟਨਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਨਿਊਜ਼ ਕਾਨਫਰੰਸ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਨਵਾਂ ਖੇਤੀਬਾੜੀ ਲੈਂਡਸਕੇਪ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਅਤੇ 3.5 ਮੈਗਾਟਨ ਗ੍ਰੀਨ ਹਾਊਸ ਗੈਸ ਘਟਾਉਣ ਬਾਰੇ ਐਲਾਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਸਸਕੈਚੁਅਨ ਅਤੇ BC ਦੇ ਖੇਤੀਬਾੜੀ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਵੀ ਸ਼ਾਮਿਲ ਹੋਏ।
It's one more reminder that Canada is #1 in agriculture innovation. After a series of positive and productive conservations this week, I'm pleased to announce that we have reached an agreement in principle for the next policy framework, which will be titled the Sustainable Canadian Agricultural Partnerships. This is a major milestone, and here is no question, it comes at a critical time for our sector. The new agreement will inject $500 million in new funds, which represents a 25% increase in the cost-shared portion of the partnership. With this financial commitment, we are providing solid foundation to support our producers while providing the necessary tools for the sector's sustainability and competitiveness. As part of this additional funding, a new $250 million Resilient Agriculture Landscape Program will be implemented to recognize ecological goods and services provided by the agriculture sector. This program will play a key role in rewarding farmers and ranchers for their environmental stewardship and contribute to the reduction of emissions from the sector. In fact, under this agreement, we will achieve a 3 to 5 megaton reduction in greenhouse gas emissions. This will be measured by a more robust result strategy for the framework, and will include improved data sharing and results reporting amongst jurisdictions. Our business risk management programs are vital to helping producers across the country manage significant risks that threaten the viability of their farm and are beyond their capacity to manage. We know the importance of these programs and understand the need to find improvements. That's why, as part of our discussions this week, all ministers agreed to raising the agri-stability compensation rate from 70 to 80% starting in 2023. This important change represents an additional per year increase of up to $72 million with provincial and territorial contributions. I know this will make a meaningful difference for many family farms across the country who are faced with hardships that are out of their control. Our BRM programs must be reliable and readily available when producers need them most. That's why, in the coming year, we will complete our work in consultation with the industry on a new agri-stability model that will be faster, simpler, and more predictable in the coming year. As we look towards a more sustainable agricultural sector, we are also committed to identifying the best approach to integrate climate risk and readiness into our BRM programs. To ensure our farmers and ranchers become more resilient in the face of climate change, we will conduct a 1-year BRM review period and work with industry to identify the best approach. As part of these efforts, each jurisdiction will identify potential incentives and conduct a pilot for producers who adopt environmental practices that also reduce production risks. And with our ambitious plan, we are taking even further steps to promote environmental awareness resiliency. We have agreed that in order to receive Agri-Invest government contribution, producers with allowable net sales of at least $1 million will need an agri-environmental risk assessment by 2025. Building on the success of the actual Canadian Agricultural Partnership, this new agreement sets the stage for the next 5 years.